literally 12 units. We toured 12 units. All of them have the exact same issue, exact same location, every single one.
So this is her colony that we met last year.
Do you have an idea of where that's coming in? Or is it fixed? Did you fix it, Drake?
See that's cracking there?
Yeah.
Something there.
That's not really. I don't think
That wasn't a bit, yeah, that wasn't a water issue.
That's not a lot. Yeah, maybe this one's not the
Moisture
issue.
issue, but not a water.
This one's not. This one's not the issue.
Jake, you know a different one better than this? This is not good.
This is fine. I mean, it's not a big deal. We don't have a. This one.
Okay. Yeah.
This one. She doesn't have a water issue, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the other ones we can't get a hold of to get
That's not a big deal. As you can imagine, it's water issues. It's coming down from the AC units.
This side?
Dripping down onto
Is it on this side, Jake? Predominantly on this side?
It's kind of sporadic.
Okay.
Not all the sides.
Got it. So yeah, so it's a caulking issue on the top of P-Tech units. Yeah. So yeah, from what I gather, it's from wind-driven rain when it gets like pretty hard.
It has to get hard into the AC units.
Not the top of the insert, right? Like say this is the insert coming out. It's the top of the caulking's pulled away from the brick, so we have water penetration. It's running down to the bottom unit, which we thought originally was a tuck pointing issue. It's not. It's pretty. Literally 12 units. We toured 12 units. All of them have the exact same issue, exact same location, every single one. So it's obvious, right? So this is a laundry room that we've been thinking about potentially bringing in our own units, or getting a better contract in place, right, Jermaine?
That's correct.
If they want, we can go down and see.
So we have 3 options right now. Just we have one that's by far the best option.
Yeah.
We decided.
Yeah, and what was the best option again?
I'm gonna pull it back out. I've been up so many quotes.
Yeah.
So basically, I believe who was the last? The last option was the best one. I'll pull it up as a receipt.
Okay. The best option was basically like a renewed almost contract or something like that, right? A better contract?
A non-purchase, but it was a lease deal.
Okay.
Where they take on all the maintenance for you.
Yeah.
That's by far.
Yeah.
Because the maintenance would kill you.
Got it,
After
okay.
the first 2 years.
Got it, okay. Any experience with these kind of, like, with machines there, Chris? Breaking down a lot, these kind of like industrial or commercial style of laundry machines?
It's kind of a fine line to play or whatever. The more you charge, the more they stuff in there and break them. Right?
Oh, got it, yeah.
It's kind of a fine line. What's the balance of
Got it.
revenue
Maybe $3
versus
a wash or about 50 a wash, you know.
I see.
Yeah,
Got it,
and
okay.
maybe they wash more, more loads, don't break down as much if it's a little bit cheaper.
Got it.
But
Got it, okay.
yeah.
But they break down quite a bit?
It depends. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
Those guys are here servicing these machines at least every couple of months.
I was gonna say, if you've ever
Laundries.
heard one get stuffed, I mean, they'll start
Yeah.
rocking.
Oh yeah.
You know,
And then
you
then
can
they-
hear it hitting the floor, hitting the walls. and
Really, eh?
It's gonna,
Especially with so many, you got one of these every other floor.
Is that what it is?
Every other floor. Lots of use.
2
Or
floors.
just 2 floors.
So that's what we want to do. We have really this right now.
Yeah.
We want to have it per the plan we put together was 2 floors.
Got it,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, because we've got a lot of tenants using the same ones and they're gonna burn them up quicker.
Yeah,
That's exactly what's happening. We don't have enough machines here. And so, on the weekends when most people are washing, it is crazy.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's probably not a stop for a few days, right?
Yeah, okay, alright, interesting,
is
okay.
it 2, 2, 2, and 2?
Got it. So it makes more sense to have, essentially be putting in another room. And where would the room go? Would it be in the salon?
We talked about the salon because it already has water in there. It would be a cheaper application to convert.
Okay, yeah,
That makes the most sense. And then John brought up having more space because the salon's on the 4th floor. We put space in it, on maybe 1st or 3rd and 5th instead. Or right now we're 4th, 4th and 6th. So however you want to space it out. But I believe it's best to have where the salon is, it's just really cheap.
Got it. Does anybody use the salon still? Not really?
No.
Yeah, okay.
And really, the truth is, if we're gonna people using the salon, we should lease it out. We shouldn't let these practitioners come in and charge, if we don't charge them anything.
Oh, so we weren't charging even?
It's just complimentary.
Okay. Yeah.
They don't come very often, but still, if they come in and make it any money at all, I believe the ownership should be recouping some.
For sure,
Even if
yeah.
it's small, still using electricity,
Absolutely, yeah.
still using water.
Oh, yeah. 100%. Yeah, okay. So right now we're, these guys are kind of recouping the funds that are being taken to wash, right? And this is basically like a free thing for us to just have for the tenants,
That's
but we're not making anything.
They don't even give you
Very
a
small
percentage.
amount.
Very small.
We have a small percentage right now.
Yeah,
When we get a new contract, the percentage would actually increase.
Yeah.
Because right now we're out of contract, that's why it's so small.
I see. Got it, okay. Interesting. Okay. All right. What happened there? Nice spill.
It's been like that for a long time.
Yeah.
As long as I can remember. Like probably laundry soap or something like that.
Laundry soap? Yeah.
I know you want that new art, Dan, but you don't have to.
Yeah.
Tired there?
Yeah, so this is where a lot of the mechanical is. Yeah.
Like pumps and everything.
Yeah. So if anything ever goes wrong? Yeah. Oh, you know what might be an interesting scenario to show them is, you know how you were mentioning that garbage is always getting stuck in the chutes and everything?
Yes,
Something like that.
yes.
See if they have an idea of how
Oh,
to
absolutely.
solve that scenario here so that you don't have to deal with that.
So we're going to change paint this entire room, and also the splatters. This goes everywhere. You deal with the population, a lot of them, they can't physically break downstairs.
Right.
Some of them barely go in their apartments.
This doesn't work.
I was gonna say, the last thing
56
you want
units,
here
what are you
is,
gonna
yeah,
do?
you don't make them up
There's only one shoe, right? It's not one
Yeah, that's
side.
it.
It's
That's
only
just one.
Yeah.
It's where it is, you can't put a bigger bin in there.
Exactly. Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
This tub constrains you how big, how wide it is.
Is there a chute on every floor?
Yes.
Is there locks? Is it lockable? The
You
chutes?
could, yeah, if you wanted.
Like on every floor?
We'd probably have to change out the cylinders. So we have keys, but
Yeah. I'm almost thinking that it doesn't sound like this what's happening here is working. A garbage valet needs to happen.
How often do you take this out?
once again,
Once a day. And how often do you pick up the dumpster?
3 times a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
And how are you?
And it's pretty full, right?
I'd say, yeah.
Yeah. I thought there might have been something that we could do. But the problem is not up at the chutes up on the floor. It's here. Okay. Okay.
The only other thing you really could do is maybe do a gondola style that's longer, but still the same width. Still gonna be
That's
full
what I was
regardless,
looking
but
at,
a
is if you
gondola.
built a wall, right, going down, if it could shoot, you know, maybe not all the way to the end, but even like right there, you might be able to get a little bit more bags out. Give him some more time to, you know, play relay to the dumpster or whatever it may be.
Because if he,
But just
you
to
know,
keep the chute,
yeah, because if he
you know,
gets sick, he's off,
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
he's way up.
yeah. It's probably about, just to make it cheap, that's an easy fix. Test it.
Yeah.
If it doesn't work, then maybe do the valet.
Yeah.
And I know Mondays are just wonderful coming to all that trash.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Do it close by then?
Yeah.
They
Jake,
had
let's
buffalo.
do this door here.
that's like a little supply room.
Okay.
But,
I have to say, the Lions are always good enough.
Yeah, so it seems like this is
Bad enough to destroy the
common area. Like,
That's right, that's right.
It's almost like
That's exactly
A
right.
little bit dead space, yeah. Yeah, use it a little bit.
But that would,
Fit all this in one wall.
that would come down, right, because of the
Yeah, you put units here, right?
Yeah.
right. So that would be, if you noticed it was boxed out on the inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, some style.
okay. It's like it's the whole
It's huge.
run of this, right? Yeah, huge. So.
Well, and it's funny the way it was laid out. So if you took an actual unit from upstairs, it must have been designed for there to be 3 units, because the exact measurements of the units upstairs fit 3 perfectly right here.
Makes sense.
So it
Yeah.
must have been designed that way, right? So the question is there a possibility of plumbing and everything in the walls that could be buried if they were intending it and they might change? I don't know.
Roughed in.
Yeah.
Probably, because
It's
you got,
possible. It's not that old.
well, if this is the
Right.
start of the unit, right, you got the kitchen there, and then the bathroom, right?
That's right. And it could continue, right, like
Yeah.
all the way up. So the nice thing, because it's a drop ceiling,
Plumbing here.
yeah, and because it's a drop ceiling, you might be able to see the plumbing coming down, right, from up above. Like, not now, but I mean, that might be something. Right there, right?
Oh, that's electrical.
That's electrical, I think.
Yeah.
but I don't know, maybe in there you can see better.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that's
So the bedroom and the ceiling a lot.
All right. Anything else you guys want to see?
I think I'm good, yeah.
Okay.
No?
Understanding.
Good little tour, yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Well, appreciate it, Jermaine. Thanks for
No
taking it
problem.
out.
Thank
you.
Thank
Yep,
you.
take care.
And next time you come, bring me one of those sweatshirts. Nice meeting you all.
Nice meeting you.